Now, there are many reasons as to why a person cannot tolerate the fact that you are successful. I will be sharing only one over here, but this does not limit the topic that this is the only reason why people cannot tolerate that you are successful. There could be many more reasons, but I'll be sharing only one over here. We are actually made up of mental energy and emotional energy. Have you guys ever noticed when your mental health is not right or your emotional health is not right, your body, your physical body does not function properly? Your mental health, your emotional health has a direct impact on your physical body. It has a direct impact on your everyday functioning. So your mental health or your emotional health or your mental energy or your emotional energy, it plays a very dominant part in your everyday life. It's a very dominant part of your life. It is a very dominant part of your whole being. When it comes to your success and other people, I want to share something. Now, people have a tendency to look down upon you, especially if that person is a proud person. If you are filled with pride and arrogance that I'm really good and I am the best and I am the achiever or I have the best things in life, so that person will automatically look down upon you. Or even if this person does not have anything in this life, even when they have pride in their heart or arrogance in their heart, they will automatically look down upon the other person. They will actually think that the opposite person is nothing. They are beneath me. They are of lower standard. They are very ordinary. There's nothing extraordinary with them. They're just normal people. And I am good. I am better. I am the best. So proud people carry this thing with themselves. But even if the person is not very proud or he or she does not have arrogance in their heart, even then the human beings may carry this thing with themselves that the opposite person is just an ordinary person. He's of my standard. He's nothing extraordinary. He's just like me. There's nothing unusual. So if we just combine all of this together, human beings have a little bit of tendency to look down upon you, to consider you worthless, to think that you are beneath them, to think there is nothing extraordinary in you, there's nothing unusual with you, you're just of my level, you're just of my standard, or maybe lower than that. I am of a higher standard, I am superior and I am better. And in so many cases, there is contempt for the opposite person, that this person is just beneath me. You do not even think that person is of your standard or is good or is worthy or has some good characteristics or traits, but this person is just beneath me. That person does not even needs to be considered because that person is just so beneath me. So they may have contempt for you. So there's a lot of possibility that all these things are settled in the mind and the heart of the person, that they already consider you beneath them, or they already consider that there is nothing unusual with you, there's nothing extraordinary with you, or you're just so normal and I am so much better than you. So this might be settled in the mind and the heart of a person. And in case of a proud or an arrogant person, they are worthy, they are important, and they are precious. You are nothing. You are just nothing for them. They are worthy, they are precious, and they are important. They are the ones to be honored, and you are just nothing. So this is the kind of a mentality a proud or an arrogant person may be carrying with himself or herself regarding you, or a normal person, someone who's not proud, someone who's not arrogant, but they may still have these kinds of thoughts in their mind and in their heart regarding you. And when you achieve success in your life, you are seeing growth and prosperity and money is coming in, or you're climbing the ladder in life, they cannot tolerate it. They just cannot tolerate your success. And the reason behind this is that they actually thought of you to be someone beneath them, or they actually thought of you to be someone who's just so ordinary and just so normal, just someone who's like them, and you are the one who climbed the ladder, who got success and achievements, but they are staying at the same level. So they are mentally wounded and they are emotionally wounded. As I told you in the beginning of the video, that mental energy, mental health, emotional energy, or emotional health, that is the most important part of our life, that is the dominant part of our lives. The same part is wounded. the same part is hurt. You're mentally wounded, you're mentally hurt, you're emotionally wounded, you're emotionally hurt, that I am staying at the same level and he or she, whom I actually thought is beneath me, whom I actually thought is just not worthy, just not extraordinary, has climbed the ladder and achieved so many things in life. They've got success, they've got prosperity, and I am still at the same level. They cannot tolerate it because they are mentally wounded and they are emotionally wounded. There is an injury in their mind and there's an injury on their hearts. And this injury is the result of all the things that they had stored in their mind and in their heart regarding you. They thought you're beneath them. They thought you're worthless. They thought you're just ordinary. There's nothing special with you. There's nothing extraordinary with you. You are of their standard or you are beneath their standard. They actually settled all those things in their mind and in their heart. But now, since you have achieved so many things and there is success happening to you, they cannot tolerate it, because all those things which were settled in their mind and in their heart, those all things are affected. They are the ones that proved to be a lie. They actually settled an image of yours in their mind and in their heart, that this is what you are and nothing more than this. But you have actually crossed that level and moved much ahead. That is why they are mentally wounded and emotionally wounded. And mental wounds and emotional wounds are powerful. They're extremely powerful, since mental energy and emotional energy, or mental health or emotional health, is the dominant part of your life. And when the wound comes mentally or emotionally, that has a huge impact on a person's life, and they cannot tolerate the fact that you are successful. They cannot tolerate it that you are growing, you are climbing the ladder, there is prosperity and money happening in your life. They cannot, because of the injury on their head and their heart. It is not your fault. It is because of them. They making assumptions about you that you are worthless, you are beneath them. They started with a negative image regarding you in the beginning. It was all their thing, not your thing. And one of the results that comes from this mental energy or emotional energy is the jealousy. The jealousy that they get in their hearts when they see you successful. They cannot tolerate it. The moment you see that jealousy, make sure that you step away from that person, because jealousy is dangerous. It is the dangerous thing that can happen to you. So always make sure when you are climbing the ladder in life, the people around you are always the ones who are supporting you or encouraging you to climb further, not someone who's pulling you down.